This is Kenya News Update today. A country that has been praying for rain for 7 years just got hit by a biblical flood. 4 people are dead, schools are closed, and the streets of Tunis are rivers. But here's the twist. This isn't just a freak storm. This is a climate change paradox that's rewriting the rules of survival. Coming up, you'll see the shocking footage, hear from a man who woke up with water in his bed, and discover why this flood is a terrifying warning sign for the entire continent. Meet Mostafa Riahi, a resident of Tunis. He went to sleep to the sound of rain. On Tuesday morning, he got out of bed and found his feet in water. It hadn't stopped raining since the night before. At first, he didn't pay attention, a few small leaks. But then the floodwaters came. His story is just one of thousands, but here's what nobody's talking about. Tunisia is in the grip of a 7-year drought. Water reserves and dams are critically low. Farmers are desperate. The government has imposed water cuts. And then, in 48 hours, the skies opened with the heaviest rainfall the country has seen since 1950. That's over 70 years. The National Institute of Meteorology called the amounts exceptional. The tourist village of Sidi Bou said recorded 206 millimeters of rain since Monday evening. And then, something shocking happened. In Moknine, in the Monastir governorate, 4 people lost their lives. 2 were swept away by floodwaters. A woman drowned in her own home. A 5th person died in flooding across the border in northwestern Algeria. Striking images of cars stranded in torrents circulated on social media. But here's the part that will blow your mind. This record-breaking deluge is hitting a country whose infrastructure is crumbling. Drainage systems are old and poorly maintained. Waste clogs the pipes. Rapid urbanization means less rainwater gets absorbed into the ground. So when it finally rains, it doesn't replenish the earth. It just destroys everything in its path. It's a perfect storm of climate chaos and government neglect. The Tunisian army has been deployed for rescue operations. Classes are suspended in 15 out of 24 governorates. Transportation is a mess. An official called the situation critical. But if the infrastructure can't handle this, what happens next time? And there will be a next time. This is the new normal. A drought so severe it threatens the water supply, followed by a flood so violent it takes lives. It's a climate whiplash that leaves no one safe. Some say it's an act of God. Others point to decades of failed maintenance and planning. The controversy is real. But the unanswered question is this: in a world of extremes, how does a nation prepare for both thirst and drowning? Do you think this is a wake-up call for African governments on infrastructure and climate? Drop your take in the comments. This was Kenya News Update today. Subscribe for more breaking news from across the continent.